All right, are you interested or committed to your greatness? Today with me is Jack Ryan Donovan, our oldest child. Jack Ryan and my wife and Pia, we went to the National Achievers Congress maybe a week or two ago.
2 weeks.
And we had an awesome time there. We saw just a power-packed lineup of speakers throughout the day. And we had some key takeaways. So I'm going to ask Jack Ryan about his event. Oh, who do we have here? Oh, hi, Aoife. How are you? What you doing there? Are you nursing your baby? Taking care of it? Okay. Aoife is awesome. All right, so we're upstairs today in the kids' little play area slash classroom spot. Oh, it's behind the door. So anyway, we're going to talk about Jack's top 2 or 3 takeaways from the event. And let's go ahead, Jack. Share with us something that stood out to you from that powerful
Physiology.
event.
Like how you get up can change your emotions.
Oh yeah,
like
that's strong. So physiology is a big word, but physiology has to do with what? Oh, okay, Aoife's turn. Physiology, yeah. Move. Aoife's got some really good dance moves, so we're going to check her moves out on another video here shortly. But physiology is a fancy word for how you move and things that you do, right?
Yep.
So what did Joseph McClendon? We have 2 things that were talked about repeatedly about physiology. One was from Joseph McClendon, who was a high energy guy, super fun to watch. That's right, Aoife. And then the second one was Tony Robbins. He came on last after a full day of hearing speakers, and we were like, oh man, we're kind of tired. And he went on there for like 4 or 5 hours straight, didn't he, Jack Ryan? And I tell you what, how did you feel after?
Crazy. I was like so
crazy. We had we had more energy than we ever had because Tony had us moving our bodies at a much higher level. Yeah, move your body. That's right, Aoife. Had us moving, jumping up and down, doing all kinds. Jack Ryan's going to give us some examples. Aoife, can you give us some examples of physiology with Jack Ryan? So let's start with first, Jack Ryan. Joseph McClendon, he had us do what? We were like sitting down in our chair, and then he made fun of everybody when they first got up.
Yeah.
Jack, can you help Aoife? She's kind of stuck. There we go. Thanks. Big brother help right there. All right, so first, Jack, pretend you're sitting down in a chair, and this is what most people did when they got up. They got to put their hands on their knees and their hand on their back. And yeah, I did that to stand up. This is the first start of the day, and he was making fun of everybody how they... Oh, sorry, if I got to get you on the camera. Yeah. So what did you have to do different? Aoife, can you now hold on to my arm, sweetie pie? That's okay. All right, Jack, what did you have to do different?
He made us
Yeah, show us the better option.
He made us do this. Yes! Like that. Jump up like that.
Jump up and down just like that. Just get up from the chair and go from sitting down to jumping straight up with your hands up in the air. And did you see Jack Ryan's face right there? Jack just had a big smile on his face, right? And so where did that smile come from? It came from your movement, because motion creates emotion. And the power we have in our physiology to change how we feel is so incredibly powerful. And so let's tie that one up. There was one other, Tony Robbins did it a lot. He had us do a lot of things like jumping up and down, like our team just won what?
The
Super Bowl. Yep, our team just won the Super Bowl, and we had to jump up and down and rejoice. And how did that make you feel after you did that, Jack?
Really excited. I felt actually really excited.
You almost had like a tingling in your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. When I was doing it, I felt like I had so much more energy that I didn't know was there, just because I started moving my body and clapping. And so Tony had us learn, or had us do a power move where you're saying like, yes, yes, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we have a power move. Everybody's got a different one. Mine's kind of like a fist pump, to the ground, like doing that a few times and saying yes. What was yours, Jack? What's your power move? What's your move to get you in? Show us that power move right now.
Yes.
All right, yeah. Do it again. 3 times. 3 times.
Yes, yes, yes.
So it's like a double flex, but it really helps you change your state. So sometimes when we see our kids lounging on the couch, what we do is we just say, hey, power move it up. And with my sales team, sometimes we'll do what we call Bruce Lee, what I learned in sales training. We tap people on the shoulder if they're slouching over a desk. We say Bruce Lee, and they have to jump up and give a karate hi-ya. But anyway, physiology is so important. That's why we're talking about that right now. And Jack, power moves, physiology, that stuck with you?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll end this one on that, and we can talk about some other things from the event, but that's pretty cool. Physiology, get moving. Motion creates emotion. If you don't like how you feel, Change it. What do you say, Jack?
Yep, bye.
Bye, everybody.